Caution on the racetrack. The 14 of Clint Boyer involved.
Hold the brake.
Also the 41 of Kurt Busch. Hard damage to the front of that car.
Across the corner, gets loose. Eric Jones is underneath him. Big impact. It's around the 14.
Oh, Kyle Busch slides and does the 78. They both go up into the wall through turn one. Caution comes out.
Lock her down. We're done. KO'd.
Fighting for the spot. The 18 got loose up high. The 78 was loose down low. 78 split up and hit the 18. They both go around. Big flames underneath the hood of Martin Truex Jr.'s car.
This is racing. This is side by side. I know it's 49 to go, but it's side by side racing for the win. You saw the wiggle from Martin Truex Jr. He just could not hold the car on the bottom without being loose. Had to turn the car to the right or he would have spun out and got into the side of the 18.
Oh my.
Brake seal.
Running 7th, Johnson with a brake problem, and Jamie McMurray has destroyed the right side of his car.
Something from the 48 car.
Or were there any parts or pieces that flew off the 48 car?
That is
hard. That's a wicked hit.
Remember, we're talking 200 mile an hour down into that corner. Big
Wreck on
crash.
the front straightaway with
Casey Kane has
Big crash.
On the front stretch.
hit the wall at turn 1. White flag continues to wave, no caution.
Wow.
Kevin Harvick trying to nail down a 1-2-3 for Ford, and the caution flag waves.
the outside trying to make a pass.
Let's see what
Is it
happens right
McDowell,
here.
maybe? I think he just got out in the debris.
Yeah, he just got dirt. He just got out in the loose stuff and it just went straight in the fence. And boy, it pushed that wall back.
Just think about how good Brad Keselowski has been this year. Oh, we got one in the wall off of 4.
Oh, it's
Matt
Matt
Kenseth.
It's Kenseth.
That car will not steer. He is hard against the wall.
Window net
Just
already down.
about 200 feet shy of the start-finish line. Riding with Joey Logano. Up ahead is Kenseth in 15th place.
Oh, wow. Yikes. Man, that hurt. If you've never been in a car that hits the wall like it, you just can't imagine what it feels like. It's like getting hit in the gut with a baseball bat.
The 24, and around goes the 77 of Jones. Almost up over the wall as they hit hard.
That Kenseth.
The 20 of Kenseth involved, as is the 1 of McMurray. A big wreck coming out of turn 2.
Inside, watch your inside. All right, we're rolling, guys. 4 flat.
Turn 2.
You see them coming off turn 2, and Eric Jones' car gets loose, puts a little bit too much wheel back to the right, and basically head on into the wall, and then major impact behind, got him up in the air.
I think that was Daniel Suarez perhaps that made the first impact. It looked like the 19 car, that orange and white car.
But as we mentioned, the 20 involved, the 1 of Jamie McMurray, both involved in the playoffs, part of the round of 12.
There's the big hit right there for the 20 car. You see Jimmy Johnson, the left-hand side of the screen, sliding through.
Final stage, and it's green at Michigan.
Good start by Haley, but not so much for Enfinger that was behind Haley.
Around goes Cody Coughlin in the 13.
Hang on, Cooper, hang on.
A big hit for Coughlin on that restart. Well, the restarts are so important. Everybody trying to get position.
Blocked up down here.
Here's why we're under yellow. Cody Coughlin through the grass and then bang.
Man, that's a serious change of direction, isn't it? Hope Cody's okay. That was a hard hit.
So fortunate. You see, Bubba Wallace was trying to get through the middle. He makes contact with Cody. Fortunately, Cody hits the safer barrier down there on the inside. Thank you to Michigan International Speedway for having that safer barrier.
Casey Kane, and look at that Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet. Daniel Suarez in the 19 was involved as well. How did it happen?
Oh, well, I'm not clear. It's not clear to me if Casey thought he was clear and was trying to go up the racetrack to get in front of the 19, or if
Still pretty far back in the corner. I'm not sure if he was steering it up or if he was chasing the car up.
Wow, that was big. Casey Kane, Daniel Suarez, both out of the Pure Michigan 400.
Oh, there you go. There's a
big
wreck.
rip, and there's a problem. Jimmy McMurray gets hit. Earnhardt gets into it. McMurray's going to get hit again.
We see that so many times in Talladega. Everybody trying to get on pit road at the same time, and they just make contact. Jamie McMurray with big contact. Well, you can see, I think Kyle Busch was on the inside of Jamie McMurray. Did not know he was trying to pit. So here we go. We see Jamie McMurray trying to slow down.
He's in the second lane, way up on the racetrack in the 77. I think has no idea the one is pitting or just can't tell. And he hits him reasonably close to full speed, Jeff.
They're in contact and Coughlin goes around. Big hit for Coughlin and Fontaine and others involved. And there's John Hunter Nemechek. Looks like he has escaped. But Coughlin did not.
Watch Bell. He gives Enfinger a push. They're clear of this. But now here comes Gregson, 3 wide up the middle. And this has to be where problems started. Yeah.
Wyatt Snyder looked like he got into the back end of the 13 and spun him.
Well, what happens is that bottom lane here through the tri-oval is much flatter than the rest of the lanes going up. And when you're in the middle, you're already in a bad spot because the back end of your truck starts to want to wiggle around.
Getting crowded up there in the front right now with the 42. Oh,
whoa,
trouble.
Big crash. Danica Patrick and Joey Logano.
Oh, man.
And Eric Almirola.
Holy smoly. Oh, heavy damage there on Danica.
Those cars are killed.
And Almirola piling in at the last second and going up in the air. Patrick
Danica's
quickly out of her car.
Boy, she's out in a hurry.
Woo.
Oh man, it looked like the 22 just got loose.
I think that.
Oh man, what a ride that Danica went on.
Danica took a heck of a ride into the wall, and then the 43 just plowed in there.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. I think he committed to the outside lane. Pretty big impact by the 43, as you could see Almirola sitting in his car.
Oh! Matt Crafton hard into the outside wall.
That's going to bring out the caution. Crafton. That was a big hit for Matt Crafton with 15 to go, and now everybody's going to come to pit lane, right?
I want tires, Mike.
Me too, Phil.
You're going to get on our
You
page
changed
now.
your mind?
Well, you didn't want me to, but I want him. It's the 98. He was running the high groove. Goes by the 99 of Brandon Jones. Get down in the corner here. Oh. Wow. Yeah, Grant made the move to the inside. He really closed on Matt really quickly, and don't know if Matt had some sort of an issue or not, but we saw him close up 3 or 4 truck lengths in the matter of a half a straightaway.
Hamlin got, oh man, Hamlin lost a
get
bunch of time right there.
Around goes Kenzen.
Got a spin behind you.
Ow! Hard hit with the right front for Matt Kenzen.
Ow!
Or left front, rather. Gosh.
They were just, I think that once again.
I am okay, but I want to say I was okay as I was last week.
Well, you can tell he's had the breath knocked out of him. Matt Kenzen.
Scary impact.
And a roadblocks the outside lane.
So watch the 20, see if they make contact. Yeah, a little bit of contact between Mark Truex Jr. and the 20 of Kenseth.
Boy, I tell you, and that's a hard lick right there for Matt Kenseth.
Really hard impact right here. You can see how this wall sticks out.
But man, it's
That's
a lot better than it used to be.
That's where the safety vehicles are at, but thankfully there's a safer barrier there.
Woo. Oh, trouble. There's oil everywhere. I think there's oil from the 33. Man, it took out some good cars.
Brad Keselowski's car is destroyed.
Chase Elliott.
And Chase Elliott. What started out to be a routine caution for fluid on the track.
Boy, heavy damage.
Wow, I'm not sure what happened. Look at all the fire. Look under here.
Oh, man.
That thing grenaded.
Boy.
Unbelievable.
Brad Keselowski will tell you nowhere to go.
Yeah, switch lanes. I had somebody underneath me. Car, and he came right in front of us, man. Sorry, guys. Something broke. I'm going to go find out.
One more time around when they get the white flag. Kyle Larson out in front at Richmond. And up into the wall goes the 78 hard. Caution will come out. Kyle Larson will be the winner.
You see Denny Hamlin underneath Martin Truex Jr. Well, 78 started coming down. I think he thought the 11 was going to start turning.
A hard hit. Brandon Jones nose first into the outside wall.
Oh, man. That's a shame. Look at the cars. Brad Keselowski sneaks through again. Ryan Sieg's going to make it. But Brandon Jones, Daniel Suarez, Bubba Wallace. Look at Allgaier's car.
I'm going to tell you what, guys. That was a hard hit.
Oh, Hemrick slides up the track, gets into Allgaier.
Jones hit it once, rebounded, got hit again, and turned once more. Exact same location into the wall.
Michael, I don't know if he got loose right there, if he was going up to get a side draft, or what really happened to the 21 right there to cause him to go up the track.
And possibly could he have hit some of that speedy drive?
Caution is out.
Big
Look
wreck.
at this. Big hit for the rookie Cole Custer.
Another fire. Cole Custer top of 1 and 2 here.
6th caution of the day. Custer was in the 14th position when he hit the wall.
I don't think he'd been outside of the top 10 most all day.
Oh, that's not a good angle to hit the wall at. I've been there.
Look at that impact as he comes sliding through the bottom right corner of your screen.
There were 2 cars underneath him there, but
that wreck almost happened on the straightaway, Brad.
Yes.
Oh, the car went down on him.
Step against fence. Hurry. Yellow's out.
Couldn't tell what car it was.
You're middle of 3. Come on, 13. You got a guy coming to you. Not over. Keep digging.
They're crashing. Rhodes into Crafton. Crafton up and over.
And Kaz Grala looks to me like will win this race.
No surprise to me that exiting the corners when the trouble happened. It just was a very aggressive push.
Yeah, it looked like Grant Enfinger was trying to help. Ooh, look at Matt Crafton up and over.
There's Johnny Sauter up in the middle of the mess. Grant Enfinger was pushing right there when the track flattens out.
Yeah.
Around goes the 27, catches Crafton, who thought he was home free.
Exactly in that spot where you said you didn't want to be pushed, where the track changes a little bit.